Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is Kidlit Joy, and today I'm here to review new release picture book, Who Might You Be? A Tale in Tangrams by R. Henderson. This is a really gorgeous picture book. It is perfect for any maths classroom, just putting it out there, or for anyone who needs an activity to keep the kids busy at home. I received a copy of this from Allen and Unwin, so thank you very much to them for the review copy. And on the back it says, today I am this and tomorrow I'm that. Today I'm a tiger, tomorrow a bat. By Saturday I will have been all of that. So who might you be? The pictures in this book are all made from the same 7 shapes, which form a puzzle called a tangram. How many can you find? And you can see through all of these illustrations that everything that is created through a tangram, and I adore tangrams. I always have, just look, tangram in papers. Can you tell that this makes the teacher and me very happy? So there is information about a tangram, what it is, how many pieces make it up, etc. at the start of the book. And then on each page, we see different representations of the shapes in the tangram making different pictures. It is really, really fun and creative, and I think it will help kids to see the possibilities that you have with tangrams. I think it's a really great one to lean into if you are using tangrams in the classroom. I remember we always used to do an activity where we would turn tangrams into different shapes and different images, just as a way of getting kids to see that shapes create pictures and that you don't need to be perfect. It just has to, represent something. And I think this is just the best way to encourage a little bit of creativity. And one thing that I do really like about the book, aside from the fact that is very much appealing to the little maths nerd in me, is that there is a template for a tangram in the back of the book, and it says, trace over this and then cut it out and then see what you can create. I think it's a great way of making a book very interactive, because you could prepare the tangram shapes before you read it and then read the story and then create the pictures on each page, which would be a really fun way of matching. But yeah, I just think this is a really, really fun, unique story. I'm always on the lookout for great books that do feature themes for maths, because there are lots of really great books out there that are like that, but they don't come out as often as you think they do. And they involve quite a little bit of thought and creativity to go into them to make them engaging and interesting as books on their own, while also being a really good resource and sort of introduction to a maths concept. So I think that the design of this has been done really well. I think it's really intentional and beautifully told, as well as celebrating the uniqueness in all of us, because a tangram doesn't have to be the same from day to day, just like people don't have to be the same from day to day. And it's okay. Like, we can embrace all of our different selves, no matter how we're feeling at any point in time. So I really, really love this. So thank you again to the publisher for sending me the review copy. I'm going to leave links in the description to where you can find out more information about the book and the author down below. In the comments, I'd love to know, are you planning on picking this up, or do you have recommendations for other books with maths themes? Feel free to leave them down below, because I'm always on the lookout for more. If you just want to let me know that you're here but you don't want to leave a comment, feel free to leave your favorite shape emoji down below. Otherwise, I hope that wherever you're on the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye.